Hey guys. Sorry. So hey guys, Juicy Everything back with another episode. What is wrong with my YouTube? It's broken. Come on. There we go. That's better. My god, parents. Sorry. Okay. Check, make sure everything's... Nope, not my ringtone. Come on. What's going on? I can't hear myself talking right now. There we go. That's better. Why is everything so delayed, though? Like, everything I'm saying is so delayed from what's actually happening.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... Can't you tell just from looking at me?
I need to back up a bit.
A vampire.
Sorry
I was
about
expecting someone... Vampire. Yes. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's... My family used to live on... By the way,
sorry guys, like...
my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
My eyes are not working right now. I don't know what it is, but I actually, like, cannot see. Everything's all blurry. I think I need glasses, but...
Who's there?
Difficulty in my game. I swear, this is way too easy. Gameplay. I'm on adept. We're going to expert. Healing spell.
Look out! Gargoyles!
Wow. Really? Where? I can't see any gargoyles.
Yours!
I need my illusion spells. I don't have high level command or anything like that. A fighter. I'm a thief. I'm an assassin. Well, yes. You gotta be an assassin, okay? After this.
Yours!
There we go. Don't believe you can search them. Oh, you can. Oh, that's really expensive. Oh, that's just ore. The ore is just expensive. The other stuff. If no one says anything, then we're going to go for the vampire side because I want to. And I have like 200 magicka, so that... I believe it's over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep rolling.
I'm starting to worry.
Especially my invisibility, probably. I could just skip over half the dungeon, honestly. Because I believe Serana is automatically there once you leave. Oh boy. Oh, I should have used it at a different time. Whatever. The guys aren't out here yet, so let's do that. Are they out here? No, that was just their skeleton dying. Okay. Find me now. Okay. I'll leave that open to this over here. I literally don't know why, but at one point I played this so many times and I could just never find that. I don't know what it was. The lever was just so hard for me to find. As soon as I get into a
Something's
situation.
not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to cast this spell. I'm actually gonna quick save my game. Yeah, I know, I'm just quick saving. And then because they can't see me... Well, I probably shouldn't have done that, actually.
Where'd you come from?
Oh boy. I can already tell what'd he do? Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna disarm me.
You're not going to keep me in here.
Bow, because I can. Here we go. What do I have for arrows, though? Just normal arrows. Okay, I've got really low bow marksman or whatever. Did I hit Serana? I think I did, actually. Did that pull out Dragon Bane? I don't want Dragon Bane. I want the Blade Sword. That is what I cannot play.
Yours!
No, she's not. She's just at very low health right now. Why is he not disarming me?
You're not going to keep me in here.
Yours!
No! That's why I made the quick save. I need to kill him. Unless he actually, maybe I don't need to do that. I could just get the, whatever it's called, the shout down there. I'll just use this real quick. Where's the shout at? Over there? Okay, I thought it would be down here. Well, crap. No way here till my invisibility spell. Why am I falling? Is my controller broken? I don't have enough space for this, do I? I do, but I don't want it that much, so we're not gonna get it. I guess I'll get that. It's pretty useless, but whatever. I have full magicka, so I was gonna run out of that. Give me something good. Stamina drain. Drain vitality, this one drains stamina. Oh yeah, good thing I can drain people's stamina. I was real worried that I wouldn't be able to do that before. Now, I've got nothing to fear. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I just gotta get back to... Actually, no, we don't go to Fort Dawnguard. I just remembered that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to be siding with the vampires. Although I do like the Dawnguard quest more.
It's so good to breathe again.
You cannot be a vampire if you're in the Dawnguard. So, I don't know.
It's better
I
than the
don't
cave.
know. I mean, this isn't really weather. We're on the top of a mountain. It's gonna be like this no matter what. Oh, great. That's just south of Solitude. Yeah, very just south of Solitude. This is the Dwemer thingy that you get from the Thieves Guild quests. Well, it doesn't have to be in the Thieves Guild. You can just take it for yourself, but you can also get it in the Thieves Guild. Whatever. Here we go. I can fight pretty much anything because I don't actually have to fight anything at all. I can just run past them while crouching if I just have like 100 magicka. And I've got 200 magicka, so... Oh, except for being a vampire can take away some of your skills. Okay. That's great. Just great. Yeah, I just remembered being a vampire will take away, some of your health and magic overall. What am I using? Jesus, that does so much damage. I want to use the blade sword. Oh no, I can't die. I cannot die. Cannot die. Did not want to become invisible. But that works too. I thought I had healing out. That's why I wasn't letting go. I was just holding it. Whatever. Serana will catch up. I think she's actually always there when you get to the boat. When you just teleport through the boat. Oh boy, is he following me? Oh no, it's just that wolf. Okay.
Must be
That
gone
I can
now.
kill. I've actually never played on expert difficulty, like, at all. So I need to get a... Best way to get a higher level one of these is going through Apocrypha, which is the place that you go through with the black books. That's what I like to do. Because you're basically constantly going to be healing. Also, guys, I'm thinking of making a build guide. Basically, it's just focused on the only damage that you're going to be doing is with the Mirax robes, which of course will mean that you can be doing other damage. You're going to have to be doing other damage. Basically, what I was thinking was you would have a lot of magicka, and you just have 2 restoration spells in, or at least 1 restoration spell, probably in your left hand. And then you can just be using that at all times, and anyone who gets close to you, when they attack you, there is a pretty good chance that the spell... Oh, okay. That Mirax robes will do the one thingy, I can't remember what it's called, but like the tentacles fly out and does a lot of damage.
I'll find you.
Will you?
Time to end this little game.
I really just wanted to discover the location. So I did. Honestly, shock magic is not more like no magic is more damaging than any other magic, but in the Dawnguard DLC, as long as you side with the Dawnguard, you're going to want to use fire magic because any undead, including vampires, are weak to fire magic. I personally, however, I do like fire magic more than any of the other magic. I don't know. I hate shock magic, especially when it's being used against me, because I usually at least use a spell. I almost always use invisibility because I'm almost always a sneaky guy. But, I don't know. don't like the Dark Brotherhood, so I sort of just skipped over them. Ice rates are not easy to kill in expert difficulty. I think I'm gonna go back to adept difficulty. I don't have enough health. Everything is just a bullet sponge, and I don't have any health. And yeah. I think maybe those gargoyles are just at a really low level. Whatever. Shouldn't be following. Yeah, alright, I'm good. I actually want to take this place too.
Halt! All right then.
That's a quest you get from one of the guys in the Greymane. One of the Greymane guys. Battleborn Grey. No, that's not good. Thank God he cannot smell you. Can you see me?
Where'd you come from?
No, he's just after me. Oh, thank the Lord. I was so worried. Because I know those things are hard to kill. Easy on like normal even on like normal difficulties. But even harder on expert difficulty. My sneak doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Whatever. Also, guys, I have been playing Fallout New Vegas a lot lately, and I actually just beat the game. I loved it. I went past the thing that I was supposed to not go past. Yeah, I just beat the game. Of course, I sided with the NCR. And then I also had speech 100, so I could pick the most diplomatic option of the game. Okay, that's great. Yeah, so I did not kill the legate. I thought that you always have to fight General Oliver Lee. I thought he was gonna be like, you were so great, and when soldiers come, like, you come along, blah blah blah, whatever. But if you're still around, then that means you killed the legate, not me. Except for I didn't actually kill the legate. But... So then I thought he was gonna betray me and kill me, but no. Whatever, I don't know. I just really like Fallout New Vegas. It's really good. I do believe I started a Fallout 4 video, but I don't know if it ever ended up getting posted because I still had really bad internet when I tried making that one. But still. Yes, Ron is here, okay.
Go on!
Hey, so, before we go in there... Fine, don't worry about it. When we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
You're the guy who opens the gate.
I'm
Why
a fan
are
of the sun. It'll be better than this.
Lord Harkon's a great man.
I've sided with the Dawnguard and the Volkir vampires, I believe is what they're called. I like the vampires more, and I do not like the questline more. I believe their castle is better, but I do not like the questline more. I just... it just wasn't good.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I mean, this guy probably knows that I'm a Nightingale, because, you know, he's smarter than everyone else.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Yes.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Oh yeah, I should probably be looking back.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior.
I'm far
the
more
one who
powerful
freed
than
me.
you.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkin. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
We're a reclusive cannibal cult.
Not just fam. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward.
Yay.
There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter.
The Elder
I
Scroll
offer
and
you
my daughter.
my
Not my
blood.
daughter and the Elder Scroll.
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep.
Oh, I like your
Men
blood.
will tremble
I like
at your
blood.
approach,
Very,
and you will never
very
fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
I mean, I'm totally on board for this, but then
This is the power that I offer.
he becomes
Now,
some weird green
make
dude.
your
And honestly,
choice.
this is less convincing. I wish you didn't show me this,
Be
but I will
still.
accept your gift and become a vampire. Simple as that, guys. That is the choice I have made for the entire time. That is no going back unless I load a save, which that isn't happening.
Awake at last. Good.
How long were you waiting here?
Power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you'll... Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct.
No.
The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. I sense the power of the ancient blood.
Oops. I thought it would be automatically equipped, but
In your vein.
guess not.
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more. In this form, you
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
can
that.
drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood magic.
Okay.
However, the night powers are still yours to command, and over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find
His
new
voice is getting all
ways to
funky.
use your... There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
You are not one of them. Oh, that's weird. That's a...
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be master of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. Good. Go and speak to Garen Merethi. Tell him this.
Here we go. Thing about vampires is that you can turn back whenever you want.
I'm surprised. I didn't even think you knew what a book was.
I am
my
above the
British
petty
friend.
squabbles here. I
You
have
do
lived
well to
the
watch
far-
that tongue,
I saw more.
elf.
Lord Harkin.
And you do
Now,
well
what
to
is
be
our
more careful
Lord's
of who you
wish?
engage in witty
Well,
banter.
well. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a rather well. The chalice has been in Lord Harkin's possession. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then follow me. Lord Harkin has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than
Thought it
adequate
was in
powers
there.
until now. This is an intriguing change. Until next time. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
Oh, he was supposed to
The
be
chalice?
before.
Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkin's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Then Galmo and Orthiolf are Harkin's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkin waiting.
Not gonna ask anything about how I need to, you know, get a blood of a powerful vampire. How am I supposed to do that? Oh yeah, Serana's supposed to talk to you on the way out, isn't she?
Yes? Oh, what is it?
Well, I guess she's not coming with me then. She usually does. Whatever. I don't care. You never do take damage. Also, it's not sunny from the sun, I don't believe. Redwater Den is where? Oh. Well, it's a good thing Redwater Den is so close to us. Fort Dawnguard, though, is literally on the opposite side of Skyrim from Castle Volkir. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Got crap still in my throat. Just like yesterday. Alrighty, guys, so. You get stronger the hungrier you are for blood. So that's cool, I guess. I think that in the normal game, I don't know if this is, because I've never experienced it myself, but I think that in any of the normal editions, that if you are a vampire, you can Sorry about that, my dad was just talking about the animals that we have living outside. I don't remember what I was saying, but whatever. Oh yeah, so if you're the vampire in the normal edition, I believe that there's a stage 4 vampirism where if they see you, you are, like, immediately attacked. Because if they know you're a vampire, you're immediately attacked, but they don't normally know until that. Although, you can't really see much of me. You can't even see my eyes anymore. Oh, I have black eyes, don't I? I must. That makes sense, I guess. Most of the time you can see, like, the twinkle in people's eyes. I always thought that was just a part of the costume. Suppose I just have black eyes because I'm a... No, you can't do that with a Khajiit. Is there something there? I can't see it. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Just want to be sure. Yes, I only have the blade sword equipped. That's good. Should have my invisibility. Yep. Redwater Den is right up here. Actually, invisibility won't really matter because I'm probably gonna be a vampire lord. For like most of this run. But if there's ever a place I can't get into with being the vampire lord, once again, invisibility. There is a guard.
If you're buying, go on in. Otherwise, shove off.
Bear.
Help!
Usually these people die. From something. Last time it was a dragon. I don't think there's a dragon here this go. But whatever. Okay. I do need to stack up on dragon souls because I need them for the Dragonborn DLC. In which I need them to kill me right.
If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself.
Is door locked? It is not.
Oh, welcome, welcome. I don't believe we've seen you here before, have we? You can buy from me, then join any booth you'd like.
Oh, she's looking at me, but I guess if I don't move, I like pretty much can't be seen. Oh, I found something. As long as I don't get caught picking this lock, I should be fine. Like, I should be able to pick the entire lock. As long as I don't get seen, I'll be fine. I don't know if that's for sure going to work out. Oh, maybe a bit left. No, a bit more right. So maybe like around here. Left. No. What's going on? Oh. Yes. She's like doesn't even care that I'm in here now. Okay. Need that, thank you. And I want that, but I don't have high enough pickpocket. I see. The price. That's matters there. Ooh.
You can't get him!
That didn't work. Load save. Show all saves. Just gonna load this first one here. Guess I would like to load this. So I made a bit of a mistake, but whatever. So guys, what do you think about Hitman 2? I'm thinking about doing a live stream of Hitman 2. If I don't do it on this, I'm gonna do it on my Twitch account.
Never should have come here. Got your bet?
Are they still on expert difficulty? I don't think I ever changed that. That person has like no health at all. I want to kill them all. No, no, no. No. No killing. Why is there a torch in that chest? Alright, there is a spell, however, that I do need, so I am going to revert form. It is in this cage. I know it's weird, because I'm going just for this. This right here. Telekinesis allows me to be, like, the best thief ever. Where is it? It should be in this. There we go. So, I'm just gonna quickly... Alteration. This also allows me to do a very, 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 very fun glitch. I unfortunately do not have adept alteration. I don't have any alteration. But I'll give you a little bit of a show what it is. Where is something that I can grab onto? Great. Oh. He'll be fine. I can't find anything to try and grab onto. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, right here. So this potion of healing, I can do it. Yep. And then grab it. And boom. Alteration is also a great way of increasing your or telekinesis is also a great way of increasing your alteration skill. Can I just use this whenever I want? Oh, I thought you had to wait a day. Holy crap. Well, I didn't know that. Let's go. Probably just because you can't fit into a lot of these spaces with it. Oh. Surprised the game let me do that. Usually it makes me. Okay.
There? Thought I heard something.
What I do like about this is that I don't actually have to hit the guy. I'm just gonna hit the guy. Oh yeah, I got a perk. Let's go. That is cool. I can do that. Can you like feed on these people or something? No. Oh yeah, you can only feed on living people. I need that. I just wasn't thinking properly. Alright. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. Where's the chain? I don't need this. Okay. This is good. As long as nobody sees you transform into the vampire, you actually won't get a bounty. So, like, it's really good for Dark Brotherhood quests. Because you actually cannot be seen. If you're a werewolf, they cannot trace it back to who is the werewolf. And you're sort of off the hook for when you're for when you undo it. Same with the vampire. Is there a different thing over here? Probably is.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the schooner.
Whatever. No. I thought I could drink it out without that happening. I knew it was like that, but I just thought it wouldn't actually hurt me because I don't know what I was doing. Worst part about it is that I knew it was gonna happen. I just thought I could escape it, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Okay. Wait. Good. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to load a save because I don't think I have one close enough, so I'm going to have to revert form. Yep. This is good. Very good. I need to use a potion. That gives me. Yeah, that might have been a bit of a waste, but. I just need to get out of here and then I can use my vampire power.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah. You must like pain. I never use that, like, at all. So that was very rare, what you just saw me do. Oh my god, she's literally just going. I got it, lady, okay? Yes, I got a perk. Let's go! What does this do? Detect all creatures, even dormant stuff. No, not yet. Blood healing. Killing a person with a power attack bite restores all of your health. Okay, I don't know. Light powers and blood magic cost 33% less. Vampiric grip. That's basically telekinesis, except you do damage when it gets close. Yeah, you do damage when the target gets close to you, which is really, really good, actually. Yeah, I can't search chests or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm a vampire. Alright, let's get moving. Basically, with the Dawnguard DLC, they just accommodate everything to be able to fit a vampire. master vampire. Speaking of which, where is the master vampire? He's dead. Oh, dang it. Where is this person? Where is she? Ooh. Okay. I'm not very thorough when I play video games. I tend to just skip over, like, literally everything. Oops. Oh, thanks for hitting that trap for me, otherwise I never would have known it was there. I did notice this was here, but I'm flying, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. I also noticed all of these ones, and that one there, and whatever, but I'm flying.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah, I was like, where's the vampire that I have? He's dead. Yeah, here he is. This guy's the powerful guy. So he's not powerful. I'm literally using the most basic power that you have. Vampiric Grip.
I submit.
See, the problem with this thing is that it uses a lot of magicka, but it's pretty good. Plus, you can throw people right off a cliff. Boom. Revert farm. So he's sitting? Oh, okay. Or standing? Whatever. Oh, that's why. I keep forgetting about that. I believe this guy has the key on him. Yeah. I always... Wait, does he have Master Vampire? No. I was like, wait a minute, that's like the most rare thing in the game. That's not actually true. It's not the most rare, but it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare.
It's really too bad, you know. The little accident you had. Completely unexpected.
Yeah, too bad. God, help us. Wait, what? That's not what we agreed. We take it back together.
Idiot. You didn't really think I'd let you walk out of here, did you? Galmo wants you both.
Tell you who the real idiot is. You. That first.
You can't defeat me.
Why not? I really don't see the problem here. She died first. Which means that this guy's blood is fresher. Well, what blood? Well, still blood. Just contaminated blood. Okay, I thought the Draugr was gonna come out of there or something. I don't know why, because I've done this like 12 million times. How did I not see this? I could have skipped the whole... Oh, wait, no, you can't just open that, can you? Oh, there is Draugr. Okay. He was just already dead. The other two must have killed him. I think the other two also killed everyone else. Yeah, might have. Toilets, great. Is this guy an Argonian? No, he's an Ord.
You're... Hmm?
I believe he was saying that my skin is awfully pale, but whatever. What is this spell considered? Novice?
By you smear, you won't leave here alive!
Spell for novice.
Try now!
This sucks.
I love a challenge!
What challenge? This is easy, but this is why I don't use destruction magic. Especially not Vampiric Drain, because it's literally probably the worst spell in, like, the entire game. Can I? Alright, I'm good. Alright, so going back to Castle Volk here. I wish you automatically were brought into it. Instead, you are, I believe, brought to the outside of it. But it's fine, I don't care that much. Yeah, the outside. Eventually you do start getting debuffs under your active effects. I don't believe I have any yet. I do. Oh, yeah, that's a given, always. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Stamina, health, and magicka are reduced by 45 or 30, 25 or whatever it is while you are under sunlight. Basically, that is really, really bad. Like, really bad. I do believe that you can just get rid of it by feeding, but I don't know for sure. I just know that that is really bad. Oh boy. Just great. Just great. I just need to recheck it again. Yeah, now that I'm back not under sunlight, and I'm in here. Although I do have a hood that literally you can't even see my eyes while I'm wearing it, so... Oh, you can see my eyes now. Okay, so that's fixed, I guess.
I see you have returned. Lord... Well, of course they... Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself.
Does that mean I'm like
by
his
ensuring the
underling,
chalice
Harkins?
reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets.
Yeah, that
You've
was
done
fun.
Lord Harkon 2 great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust.
Okay.
Now,
Don't get in my
I
way,
believe that
and
Lord
I won't tear
Harkon
your
wishes
arms
to
off.
speak with you.
Simple, isn't it?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived far too long to be bothered with them.
I don't like using these guys. Although if I do, I always use Garmer. Because he's better than the other one. There's Brennan Skeoling, I believe.
Ah,
the guys.
you are here. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth.
Oh,
but
your
I
eyes
did
are
not
weird.
tell you everything.
I don't like that.
Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind would serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight.
Oh, yeah, I
For
forgot
centuries,
about
I
that.
searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's... I have ordered the court to assemble. Come now, and hear my proclamation.
Why did I have to talk to you about stuff? Like, that was very simple.
I think my father wanted to see you. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes. I want to stand up here, like Serana. That means I'm important.
Scions of the Night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done, my lord.
Most interesting.
Oh yes, Serana has to talk to you about this.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
Wow.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Okay. I'm not going to the College of Winterhold because I know just, well, what I can do to get to where I need to be. I actually know where the cave is, but not well enough that I can just do it. I actually might be able to. I just need to find... Is it not marked on the map? It should be. What? They don't mark the small little cities in Special Edition? Oh. That, like these. Helgen. Riverwood. I thought they marked all of those, because each one has, like, all the big places have one, I think. Except for Windtown. Okay, then. I still know where I can go. I can go to Whiterun. And... there we go. Ask the cable guy. The stable guy. Or not the stable guy, the carriage guy. I don't know if it only works with Whiterun. I've never tried it anywhere else. Basically, it tells you to go to Dragon Bridge, which I always thought the Dragon Bridge was marked on the map. It turns out it's not. Whatever. Oh boy. It says that you're hated and feared. But look, I talked to this guy.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of them's older than 9.
If I take off my armor, maybe that might happen. I don't know. 1 second. I'm going to literally unequip everything I have. And then...
And the youngest is 6. Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
What a curious city.
Right?
It's so open.
Eastmir's beard, you're going to freeze to death.
That's really all that they say is just the eye thing that he said. Don't like your eyes, you got a hunger to them. That was it. But as long as I keep my helmet on, they shouldn't say that. Whatever, I don't know. Where's my Amulet of Talos? Why was I not looking higher up? I'm gonna touch this way.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Great.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This is where you can get one of the most powerful
Need a
weapons
ride?
in the game.
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe.
Yeah, sure.
Might be that I have, but I can't say. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
Oh, yes. I remember your moth priest now.
That was a lot
He
of
wanted me
money.
to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Yeah, see? Simple as that. Dragon Bridge. Yeah, this was not marked. I know it wasn't marked. Simple as that. It always was marked on Legendary Edition, and I swear it was marked on Special Edition too, but I guess it wasn't. That's weird, though. I swear it was marked. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to do this. My original plan was just to go straight to Dragon Bridge, because I know that you can get it from there.
I read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
That's the Solitude Windmill?
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
Oh, great. That's not the dragon I released. I swear. Also, you can get a second dragon with the Dawnguard DLC. So I guess I can show you guys how to do that. It's actually required that you do it, but you don't have to ever use him. He's better, I think. Well, he has better things. He uses like a soul tear shot or something. Ish, like that. It looks like soul tear, and it does damage. Like it does, I don't know if it does any initial damage, but it does bleed damage. I know that for sure. What's going on here? I thought it was a lake. Oh no! I forgot stuff doesn't regenerate, so I can even wait an hour and stamina won't be regenerated. That's the problem with fast traveling, is that you're not going to be able to regenerate your stuff, because chances are it's going to be daytime. I'm gonna wait till nighttime then.
By Eastmere, you won't
Wait, you're alive.
Oh, come on, dude. Dude, what is happening? Why is the Dawnguard attacking us?
Show me what you got.
Oh boy, that was very damaging. Oh. Okay, I don't have a lot of health.
What have you got?
Oh, they killed one of the Stormcloaks. They're not even attacking me in Serana that much anymore. Of course it does. I'm leaving. I just pulled a cowardly move. I'm not okay with that at all.
Vampire, to arms!
Wait until it's nighttime. 8 o'clock, I believe, is technically considered nighttime. It is. Whatever. I might actually be able to feed off one of these people, if none of them. If they are not currently awake. I'll have to help them fight these people, whatever. Still. One of them should go to bed eventually.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Come on. Nothing. Almost at Dragon Bridge anyways. Some people should be inside. I might be able to... Ooh, okay. Getting out of here might not be... The crap is this all about? Or is that a slaughterfish? I guess a slaughterfish. I think that's what they're called. I sort of forgot, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so. Okay, my headphones are falling off. Alright, keep it moving. Okay, almost there. I'm going to try not to use my vampire form too much while I'm fighting normally. I am going to use it once I get into there because I am going to need it once I get into there. Well, almost definitely. Although I'm going to just quick discover this location. There we go. Just outside the city. You go past the bridge. You will eventually find the wreck of the moth priest's carriage. You don't actually need to talk to any of the townsfolk. You can just find his carriage right here, which has his guards and everything all dead. Then you just follow it along. Oh, also you can find the vampire here. No, I don't need that. I'll pick it up just in case. Just read this, unread it. You can pick it up if you want to. Yeah. You can just follow these blood stains as well. You don't actually need the quest to be on. But yeah, some of the vampires, I believe, like, dragged them out here or something. One problem is that there's no, like, actual way of getting up here without doing jumping. And I do not believe that you can jump. NPCs can jump at least, but it doesn't matter. I believe at least that the vampires dragged them away. I know that there are Dawnguard in here, but I do believe that lore-wise it was the vampires that dragged him out here. So yeah, we're just gonna quick use this. Okay, this is the worst part of the entire thing.
That'll teach you.
Oh, Serana killed it.
Done and done.
There we go. So, what does this do? Conjure a gargoyle to fight for you. I actually just want the target is paralyzed one, so I guess I'll get this just cause. I'm not actually gonna use it though. I wish it told you how much magic things cost. That would be nice.
What's that?
That's it? That's all you got?
Oh boy. I can tell right now that this is not going to be a fun battle.
Vampires put up a hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
Great.
I don't know. Won't know until we get up. Now give me some silence.
The vampire in this whole fight who wins.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Not the troll.
This ends now.
As a vampire, magically generates so fast. As long as you're not in the open. Chances are you should not be in the open when you're fighting. Oh yes, they're dead.
Day for you.
Yes, was that me? Oh, it's one of the Serana. Oh, oops, he's not what I wanted to do.
I still remember how to fight.
Yes. I'm gonna run away real quick. Oh yeah, this is mine. No, it's not. I was going to get one.
I'm not gonna... like this.
Nothing. Maybe two. Okay, not that way. Gargoyle now. Alright, so this might be a little bit hard to do. Because you might not know what you're doing. So I can walk you guys through it, don't worry. Oh, you just put it right through it.
You're out there.
Attack. We have a normal, Dawnguard, and Panic. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Bird form. Why is my ear so itchy? It's not even like the inside. Oh, Malchus. I don't know why, but I recognize this dude's name. I want that. Thank you. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna quick go here, and then we're gonna quick pop him in. And then this might seem a little bit confusing, but you do need to use your, I believe, vampire seduct. No, I don't remember.
What my master is doing is absolutely
Oh goody. That was not a fun fight for me. Honestly, I could just run past all these guys, but then I'm not going to be leveling up, and that's not very good. Unfortunately, yes, guys, killing the dog is necessary. Okay, good. Even if it's not that good, it's better than
who's there?
Dead. You can think what you want to think.
What was that?
Can't hide from me.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
Yeah, we do.
You think
I'll see you in pieces. I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we come out of there.
That's it? That's your best?
I'm working on it. Now
You
give
just
me
like
some
letting
signs.
it go down. Okay, 1 second. Let's get this. One of them. And I'll take care of the other. Actually, originally did want to get this girl out of the picture, as opposed to the guy. Here's the arena. Idiot.
Still remember how to fight.
Oh, they're dead. Alright. On a roll now.
What was that?
Huh?
Son of
Ismir, you'll pay for that!
I don't really want to be right now. Except for the other one.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
You can't defeat
No.
me.
Could you not? Fine, I'll throw this stuff.
Yeah. That's it? That's all you've done?
No.
Where'd you
That's all you've got? Do the worst.
Did you kill the other one? Or did I kill him?
Done and done.
Just revert form. And like as soon as I place the wellstone thingy in, I'm going to have to go right back into my vampire form because there's no chance I kill that guy unless I'm in that form. So, yeah. Great. Great. Did I still have 95? Yeah, okay. That's good. Oh, I should probably search this guy too. He might have something good. Dawnguard shield. No, never mind. Well, nothing that I want.
I knew I heard something.
Who's there?
This is why I saved my game. What is he using? Like Firestorm? No, he can't be because that's like constant fire. He's literally using like the most overpowered thing in probably the entire game, pretty much. So, great. Okay, come on. Stupid cord. There we go. This is great. That's going to be a bit hard, but it's
Humans will pay.
Who's there?
yeah, basically these guys, they turn him into raw. I need to grab him quick. No, I grabbed Serana. Luckily, she's for whatever reason still last time. Got him. How is he not taking? Oh, that worked. Pretty good. Okay, so yeah. Revert form really quickly, so then he doesn't have to get back into fighting. I did kill her. Okay, powers, Vampire Seduction. How did I actually miss?
I am not afraid of you.
Can it only be used once a day? Oh my god, how did this happen? Could you just wait there for a day, brah? I'm in third person and I missed. How great. It's okay. It's very, very okay. Thank the Lord.
by the divines. It's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. What would you have of me, master? Certainly. Where can I find... I will set out at once, then.
Due west, even. Sorry, I said earlier, south, I believe. Gonna just quick do this. I forgot I had Nightingale Strife. I should have tried that on someone. Whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, so gonna just head back to Castle Volkir, which I should be faster than that guy, but he gets there before you no matter what. He's probably automatically just teleported there. But whatever. Okay, Miriam's Dagon is that. I played Oblivion. It's actually a really nice game. The graphics aren't great, but the gameplay is really nice. So I actually think that it's better. Well, not better than Skyrim. I think Skyrim's the best game ever created. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but genuinely that's my favorite game of every game ever. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, Scout. Oh yeah, I'm still on difficulty. Nothing's hard to fight when you're a vampire though, so it doesn't matter.
Done and done.
Oh. It's morning time, so I can't run anymore. Don't care. Here we go. Now I'm gonna stamina of what I was gonna regen. Okay. I did feed them, didn't I? That counts as feeding, does it not? It should. It does count as feeding. Okay.
Well... Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not... I wish I could have been there. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll.
Life here
Command
has
him
many
to read it,
advantages.
and let us hear the
Master,
words of prophecy.
I have done as you asked and traveled here. Of course. What is it that... Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Yes, you are.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
Just like trying to
the secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls.
Oh yes, of course.
I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons,
Already have that
and
one.
the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood.
I do not have
My
that.
vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Yes, I already have one of them.
Life here has many...
That was not as useful as I would have. My traitor wife stopped. As for the other, it seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now.
Close.
I can wait a bit longer.
Do you
I
have
already
a
have
moment to
one.
talk?
I am above the petty squabbles
That
here.
moth priest,
I have
Dexian.
lived for
He
far
said we
too
needed
long
2
to
other
know
Elder
the
Scrolls. Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father. You know, I've asked... I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... We need to find my mother, Valera. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
She does.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe.
Does-ish.
Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only... Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid... Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes... I used to help my mother tend a garden. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too... peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. Trust me, I lived here a very long time. There's an an old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. Come on, it's just around the side.
Well, it's a good thing that your father's deaf, because he was here when we started talking, and he just left, so... Either he's deaf, and/or he doesn't care about you. I'm gonna guess both, and so he literally just ignores everything you say. And I guess me too, which, that's sort of disappointing. I thought he liked me, but it's fine. I'm not mad. Okay. We got to get going now. Alright, so basically, I don't want to die of fall damage. That would be quite unfortunate. I just gotta get right around to, I believe it's right in the, yeah, right here. Here we go. Oh, nearly fell off there. Gonna go back down to the bottom. Drop down. Here we go. Alright. There's a couple of skeletons here, but I should be able to find. Oh, no. My stuff still won't respawn, will it? I don't believe that it will. I'm gonna have to become a vampire lord to fight a couple of skeletons. See, that's the thing, is that the Dawnguard always are easy to kill because I'm always a vampire when I kill them. But these guys, literally this thing has like as much health as a troll. And it's a normal skeleton. On a depth difficulty, I'd be taking these guys out in one hit. This goes to show that upping your difficulty in Skyrim doesn't do anything, it just makes everything a bullet fire. Not what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. I am regenerating magicka just very slowly. Usually your magicka is, I believe at like 100% or something regeneration. And becoming a vampire while in the sun reduces it to not that much. Wow, I'm not even... This sucks.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Where'd you come from? I'm not gonna die.
Neither am I. But, okay, this is just like very repetitive. Probably
you
boring.
think you stand a chance?
There we go, that one's dead. dead? It's dead. Let's go. Literally, it's easier to kill the vampires than the stupid dogs. Okay, this is just repetitive. I'm gonna change my difficulty. Sorry, guys. It's probably super duper boring to watch me just do that. Okay, come on. Good. Okay, I'm not going to die to this stupid thing. God, why does it have so much health? Okay, you know what? This is how we're gonna do
this. Done and done.
Whatever. Get going. Oh, wait, I need to flip something down. Probably up there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's right up here, I think. Yep, lever. Oh, for a second there I was like, wait, no, let me use it, please. I thought it wouldn't let me use it when I was a vampire. I was gonna be so mad. Alright. Oh my god. This sucks. Okay, maybe I was wrong when I said it takes one hit. It took more than one, but still, whatever. Didn't take like 7. The spike was in my sword. That was wrong. I swear that was the right way. Oh, there's a bear trap. I thought there were spiders the right way. I guess I was wrong on both accounts, so... Where's Serana at? She's just not following me. It's impossible to get rid of Serana until the end of the bloodline, so I don't actually know what's going on right now. It's really weird. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Oh, come on! You're like taking turns attacking me now. Well, taking turns dying. Of course I can't leave. Yeah, go figure. Alright, whatever. Thought it would be more deadly than that. I did not realize I was already at full health. There was spiders on the right side. I knew it. so close to death right now. Okay, I just need to go right back down to where I started. Because of course I do. Of course. Alright, so. I'm gonna need to fight a lot of gargoyles in this dungeon, cave thing, whatever you want to call it. I call everything a dungeon, if you couldn't tell. Bulkier courtyard. So, Serana should automatically be out here. Yep. Now I just need to find some things. Oh boy, she is... Okay.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks... well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Very well might be. Although I doubt these trees could live for centuries. They're a bit too small. Oh, I need this.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting...
Why is there a tower ruins? I don't understand. You're literally the most powerful vampire ever. Couldn't you just fix them? Also, how come the tower ruins are like go up to that like highest peak? And why is your mother's laboratory in the ruins? Didn't she try to fix it? This is very strange, honestly.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I do.
Where'd you come from?
Petty skeletons. Not so petty skeletons. I did not try to use that. I didn't forget about that, guys. I actually did remember it was there. I just sort of ignored it was there. Was I not talking that entire time? I'm very sorry. I sort of just zoned out, like, completely, and I don't know why. That was weird. Alright. Why do I always get stuck after they, like, charge me? This is a skeleton. Serana's honestly, her ice spikes do more damage than my thing. Oh, Serana's skeleton moves in it. Whatever. Honestly, her ice spikes do more damage than my, whatever the heck you want to call it, my life drain thingy. I don't know why. I guess it's just because simply more powerful. Whatever. Do I get? Okay, I do get that. It counts as killing someone. I don't know why. Oh my god. This is just so repetitive and boring. I'm trying to just change it all the way down to novice difficulty. Just for the sake of it, and then it'll be less boring. Literally, this thing has like as much health as the gargoyle.
I still remember how to fight.
I don't know if it's possible to get that, but okay. Oh my god, sometimes. I only just now realized that I do not have my vampiric grip.
I still remember how to fight.
Okay. This just, it sucks that it's just so repetitive. It just gets really boring to watch. There we go. Literally, some of the skeletons have more health than a gargoyle. Well, one of them did. Two of them had like the same amount. So, like, actually, I get why the gargoyles have so much health. That makes sense. It's supposed to be overpowered boss thingies that you have to fight. Not easy to kill. They are. Until they become easy to kill, just cause. I just need one more vampire perk. That's it. And then I can get the paralyzing thing. That is something that I want really badly. He's dead. No perk. But whatever, it's fine.
Where'd you
No! Serana, I need to be the one to get the kills, okay? Simple.
Where'd you come from?
I do believe that you get Master Vampire armor somewhere in here. I think it might even be in that room right there. I'll check it. If it's locked, I'll try to pick it. I forget. Oh my god, Serana, really, please no. Oh my god. I do believe you can get Master Vampire armor. So I'm actually going to check. Something I don't do often. Ah, boy. This is something. Just some skeletons. It is expert locked. Dang it! It's slightly to the right then. That might have been a bit too far. No, left. That might be a bit far right. Yeah. Dang it, I was so confident. It's gotta be farther right? Dang. Okay, that was too far right. I'm really wasting lockpicks here, but I don't care that much. Farther left. Oh my god, I let go. I'm salty now. No, it needed to go further right. My god, what is wrong with me? I'm not bad at lockpicking. There we go. Ooh. Well, this ain't bad. Except the Elven Battle Axe of Shock is the only actually good thing. Oh, they do have a honed sword, though. That's pretty good, actually. Wait, does that do 23? And it only weighs 15. This is 23 and it weighs 24, but it also has shock on it. which makes it more expensive, but it doesn't make it way more or do more damage, or at least not more base damage.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Come on. Whenever they use power attacks, that's what happens. Oh my god. Once again, more health than a gargoyle.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Didn't actually get a kill. Is this a joke? Literally, a gargoyle, a skeleton, Serana, and me all fighting this. Or a gargoyle, Serana, and me are all fighting a skeleton, and it still takes that long. Did I kill him?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Why am I not getting any vampiric stuff for killing them anymore? It's not saying that I'm getting progress on the bark. That's stupid. Whatever. My god. Yeah, man. Keep on moving, I guess. I think there's 3 or 4. This one also breaks over. Yes, I got the kill. Let's go. If I only want to drain it for speed, I'm gonna have to be really careful with my placement. Oh, I'm hitting somebody. Yeah, okay. Okay. That doesn't happen. Oh my god, I keep hitting someone by accident. Whatever.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
She called her stupid. You should never call your mother stupid, or your father for that matter. Never call anyone stupid. Unless they actually are. Even if they are stupid. Still shouldn't call them stupid. Rip form. Yeah, I was right. There's this journal here that we need.
Look at this place. This has to be it.
We're also going to
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Many years, yes.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Wow. Something. Alright, I've got what I need, I believe.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. You found her journal? Let me take a look at it. Oh. I only know what... She had a theory about soul gems. The soul cairn... My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly. To travel to the soul cairn itself. That If I'm reading this right, there's a handful of... Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can... Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel.
I mean, I'm surprised she didn't think I was looting. Because, I mean, that's exactly what I was doing. I'm kidding, guys. I actually do know what I need. Everything's good.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes.
Hurry up. She just bites herself and just...
By the blood of my ancestors.
Actually, by the blood of yourself.
Created a portal with a soul care. Incredible.
Screenshots. I know I've already seen this and everyone else has already seen this, but it still looks cool. Oh, third person mode did it, I guess. Okay. What? Why do I keep yawning? Okay. I just want a screenshot from there, and then of course, because you don't start up here. You start right here, which I don't understand why, but whatever. I sort of want to get Arvac, but you can come back here. So if I really care, I could just do that. And I really want him, though. Horses are good to have. Nope, it's not happening. Simple as that, it's just not happening. Only problem with the Soul Cairn is that the map doesn't work. You're supposed to go here, which is actually... I don't know if that's accurate, but then it looks like I'm pointing here. Oh no. Oh no. I broke it again, didn't I? I just remembered something that happens. If you access your map in the Soul Cairn, no matter which way you look, it always looks like you're facing the way that you looked when you entered. I believe that's how it works. I just know it always looks like you're facing the same way. I assume that's the way you entered. And because I accessed my map, it might continue doing this once I go back to the normal world. That happens.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
This is Arvac.
Well, look what we have here. Let's just say, how in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plonked here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in high... And what exactly are you going to pay me with? I'll tell you what. The only thing I see around here in abundance are so... Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can... Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
I do not.
You still got it, Morgan.
I really want Arvac's skull. But I don't know if I want it or not. Then it turns into a black soldier. Which weighs a lot. Okay, so. Gotta drop something. There you go, that's better. Alright, heading. Oh, I took damage. I don't care that much. Heading on over to Victoria, or whatever her name is. I don't really care. Let's do this. There's so many things you can do in the Soul Karen. There's even like this massive boss battle that you can do. It's basically like Slenderman. You have to collect the 7 pages? 8 pages? I don't remember how many pages there are. I've never actually played Slenderman. And I've never tried to collect all the pages in Skyrim. So, yeah. I do like being a vampire when this happens. Oh, great. Where's Serana? Oh, okay, that means she's right here. Good, good. If you just, like, fly right to the vampires, right here, in your vampire form, or maybe if you're a werewolf, you could do that too. Serana will not follow you. Well, she will, but it'll take a very long time. Because she can't sprint, jump, anything like that.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I don't know.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan.
You locked her in a cave.
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy.
No, you've made her sacrifice
I would have expected
everything.
her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the The scrolls are merely a means to an end.
Okay.
The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled, the second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Okay.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I already knew this, but I mean, shoot, kill her.
And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana. You see the tyranny of the sun. Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
Struggle?
This stranger
You threw
has
her
done more
in
for
a
me
cave.
In the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
You gave up everything Serana cared
If you
about.
only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Oh,
so to protect me,
subtitles
you
are
decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Mm-hmm.
You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him.
Maybe you should shut
before
up.
he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
No, it's
Your
mine.
intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds the... You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have destroyed the keepers that are tending them. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, let's go. The Boneyard Keepers actually can have dragon bone weapons if you come here at a high enough level. For me, they most likely will not have that, and I just realized I cannot check how far away everything is. So we're gonna go for this one first. I believe it's actually that one, just right there. I might be incorrect, but I believe that is it. Oh, I hate that, like, gooey stuff underneath my wings. Just stretching out, it's disgusting. Ooh, stay away from those. That is like the Ideal Masters himself or something, I don't really know how it works. But it hurts you. I want to demonstrate. What? Oh, it might not hurt me because I'm a vampire. Well, I don't know why. I actually got that. Oh boy. This is really very good fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm just attacking straight down. Oh, is part of the keepers on me? Oh, they both died. Wrath. Yeah, you can get some pretty cool stuff in the Soul Cairn. If you want to figure out what some of that stuff is, look up like Arvak's skull, how to get it, the Reaper boss battle, stuff like that. I think the Reaper boss battle would come up with something. Yeah, this is the one I'm going towards right now. Yeah, I was right, okay. The worst is right there. It should, there we go. Okay. So, of course, there is a very, very easy way of getting rid of these guys. Most specifically, getting rid of this guy. I don't have to do a lot. That is... Wow. That was great. Right here, you can just jump right into this one. Oh. Yeah, you can just jump right into that. And then you can search them, but mine will not have Dragonbone weapons, so it doesn't really matter for me. I don't know which one's closer, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Although I do believe it's probably further away. Probably, I can't tell. Whatever, we're going for this one. Okay. tempted to revert farm and get that, but I'm not gonna. The soul husks.
Was it before that?
Oh, Jube. This guy's actually been in like pretty much every Elder Scrolls game, I think. What the heck is this? Is it Dwemer? Dwemer shield. Oh no, I believe he's dead if you just kill him. Nope. Of course not, because everything in the Dawnguard DLC is hard to kill. This is why I like being a vampire, because imagine me fighting this thing without this. That would be great fun. Yes. Mine. Do I have a perk? Oh, I do! I didn't know about that. Okay. I want to use it. Where is it? Corpse Curse. There it is.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, so that used a lot. Did I miss? Oh, great.
I'm not gonna die like this. Done and done.
Now I just need to know if it just doesn't work on skeletons, or that guy just had too much health. Or not too much health, just too high of a level. I think it just doesn't work on skeletons, so. Pure grip, because this works on everything. I know that, because the keepers are really higher level than these guys. No!
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Get out of my way. Is that Daedric? Oh wait, that might be Dragonbone. Oh, I swear if I passed up a Dragonbone. Bow. I thought it was 20. Or 30, I mean, you had to be at. I'm only like level 20. The stupid vampires are so hard to kill because they have their health drain thingy. Yes, I got the kill. Okay. So what I need to do now, I'm gonna quick revert farm, just to check. I know that there's something you can search, I just don't know where. It should be like right here.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the prison.
Hey, shut up. Here it is. No, okay. They just have that, I guess. Which is whatever, but I don't care. He did have a Dragonbone sword, though. I guess they don't always drop their weapons unless you're a high enough level. I thought it was like a level 30 you had to be at around. Sorry, guys. I was bumping my mic by accident. Cracking my neck. Alright, let's get moving. So, this is my longest stream by far that I've ever done. 2 hours long. It's good though. That's fine. It's a weekend. I've got nothing going on today. Probably nothing going on tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna stream Hitman 2 on Twitch later today. I go by the name RedRump44 over on Twitch. Thinking about changing that to Druzy everything, but I don't know yet. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, I might not do it for sure, but if you want to check that out, RedRump44 on Twitch. I mean, I would recommend it just because Oh, I wanted that. Yeah, I would recommend that you just, if you want to see me play Hitman 2, then yeah, you can just go over onto Twitch. Look at Red 144. I do not have a lot of anything. I'm not very popular, and I understand why. That totally makes sense to me. I'm also not very good. This is another one of the Ideal Masters, I believe. That's what they're called. Sort of throwing the dude around. The only problem about me is there's like nothing that Serana can do. Yes, no. Just throw him out. Those guys. Just come guys, is that I played the entirety of Fallout New Vegas without ever getting a follower. Because guess what? I didn't actually know you could. I didn't know you could. I just didn't know how, and I didn't actually care to find out much, so I sort of just dealt with not having a follower. So, still. I wish I would have gone for a follower. One of the only three. Because usually the Ideal Masters hurt you. I guess just being in vampire form makes that not happen or something. I don't know, whatever. I remember this taking so much longer though. I guess I'm sort of speedrunning a bit. Not like doing glitches and whatever, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just sort of rushing through everything. Not talking to anyone, not even going for Arvac. I mean, who doesn't go for Arvac? It's literally one of the best, like, he's the best horse in the game. Because the one, I don't remember his name, the one that did our brother.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
Doesn't count.
Very impressive.
Yes, very. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to revert form. Alright.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
We are back. Alright, let's keep it moving.
You managed to destroy? Yes. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Sorry. Can I hurry it up, please?
I'm glad you're here.
There we go. Ugh. I should have my one shot on already, so that's good. We can talk to her.
Wait, I hear something.
Probably try and fight Dragon. I just use summon gargoyle? This should be good. Switch back to my computer. Should be landing soon. Is it low enough health that it should force him to land? Not up there. Why does Serana's mom not fight? No, you're at low enough health and you can't fly. Oh, come on, I was just gonna spawn more bones. Shouldn't be able to fly enough. Let's go over now. This should. Nearly hit. Should not be able to talk to him while I'm in this form, or her while I'm in this form. Yeah, I'm not gonna look too closely, so. Soul left here.
Forgive my astonishment. But I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive my astonishment.
That's nice.
But I never... Volumes written on Durnevere allege... Unless the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minute. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Here she is. Come.
What did you want?
I wanted the Elder Scroll. But now I got the Elder Scroll.
I think I could be doing this now.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that... Remember that Harkon... And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
Yep.
She's the only thing of value I have left.
I cannot teleport back. I have to go back to the Kieran entrance. Oh boy. Jeez, I pretty much like just started it. I started it last episode. I don't even know what I'm at now.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I don't know what that means.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between La... Forgive me, Quinarin. We will continue this when time releases you from its relentless grasp.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that would... Can I talk to him?
My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Oh, okay. I mean, I am Dovahkiin, so...
Your words do me great honor. I merely wish to respect. For countless years I've roamed the soul. Before this, I roamed the sky. I fear that my time here has taken its... If I ventured far from the soul cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will do me this trivia. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is... Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Okay. And he actually does teach you the Solitaire shout, which is a very good shout. So you only have to call him, like, you call him, then you can just, like, wait for an hour or two or something, call him again, and then just wait again. After the third time you've called him, he will have taught you the full shout of... he will have taught you all 3 words of power of the shout. Solitaire. Solitaire is very good. It does, like, I think 300 damage when you use the full shout. And it can fill a soul gem if you kill someone with it. It's really good. I totally recommend getting it from him. And it's not very hard. All you actually have to do is that, really. Just call him a bunch in Tamriel. It's not very hard. And you can just keep waiting in-game, just using that. Simple as that, then. And then you have Solitaire. I don't know the words of power for it.
You must help me find my Arvak.
Oh!
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Ah, crap.
Arvak, my horse. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak!
Oh, guys. I can't not. I do believe that you have to get to here and then turn right slightly, but I do not know for sure where it is. Guys, I need it. Where's this guy again? I can't not, guys. I need this thing. If I can't find it, I'll just look up a guide on YouTube. I might have to. I know, I have to use YouTube while I'm streaming because I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't matter, okay? Does that refill my stamina faster or something? I can't tell. I don't think so. I believe it was east. There's just so many of these building things. Oh. Is this one of the keepers' places? I believe it is. But I already killed all the keepers, so that makes this irrelevant. Is this one of the Reapers things? Because it's not enclosed. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna have to get on this, try to find Arvak's skull. I do not remember where it is. I know I have found it before, though. Jeez, that scared me a bit. Oh no!
Where'd you come from?
We're not leaving because I was scared, guys. We're leaving because you need all of
the... Show yourself!
...things to kill him. You need all of the pages, I believe, to kill him. Let's do that. Anything worth value? Or anything worth value? Because you guys real quick, I'm a bit busy. Suppose I just continue east. Can't go any further, okay. That is great. I don't actually know where I'm going right now. Does your position... Oh, I can't access the map. Arvak. Lead me to your head. To go somewhere, or does he just point? Because he's pointing in this direction. I reckon that means it's over here. Nope, that's the edge of the map as well. I swear it was towards the east of where I was earlier, but I don't know for sure. One second, guys. I'm gonna get up a YouTube thing. Wow. How do you get on the back? Get Arvak's skull. I don't need an 11-minute long video guide, please. Here we go. This is 1 minute long video guide. This guy knows. Okay. Could you not? Thank you. I gotta quick turn up my brightness. I do believe that there's a quest for it, but it does not give you a location. So yeah. Okay.
Who's there?
This guy is looking at that place. I just want to go to the east of Serrano's mom's house prison. I believe that is over here, correct? I believe it's here. I need its skull. I need our... Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, because Durnavia is right there. So then I should be good to just follow this guy's instructions and just head due east of there. Until I find something. Continuing east. The skull should be right here. So I'm not wrong. It is towards the east. I'm gonna go kill all these guys. I'm gonna snap his skull. Dude should appear. I don't need an 11-minute long video, guys, just to find the skull. It's really not that hard. Alright. Just gonna real quick revert form. There we go. Turn our back skull. The dude should be right here. Yep. see?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
Yes.
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Great horse. Great horse. Amazing horse, isn't he? It should just be in Conjuration. It's only 120, so it's not that bad. Now, of course, I'm over encumbered, go figure, but it don't matter. This is actually probably faster than being a vampire. Or more so being a vampire lord. I think, at least. But yeah, you can basically summon this dude whenever, wherever. I do not believe he dies after a certain amount of time. I forgot you can do that with Special Edition. You can also attack on the opposite side. Everything, really. It's pretty cool. I wish you could do first person, that would be nice. So it just results in this happening. You spinning around it, you can zoom out and whatever. Which is also pretty cool, but it still would just be a lot cooler if you could just do first person on a horse. I thought the zoom out thing was a PC only, but it's not. Yeah, this is why I wanted Arvak's skull though, because then you can just, this horse will never leave you. If it dies, which I don't even know if that can happen, you can just respawn it by just using the spell gun. And it does cost 120, which is not very convenient to use in the middle of a battle. You might need to have some conjuration, some more magicka than you start out with, of course. But it's only 2 level ups, or maybe some sort of helmet or something, which you could just use and then quick put it back. Maybe a conjuration robe. I don't know. It should work with really anything, though. I don't need anything, though, because I have, like, 210 magicka. Zoom in a bit. Here we go. I believe he does die when you dismount him. Come on. Just gonna drop some crap that I know I have. That, I guess. His skull weighs like 4 pounds. I'm not dropping that, those are expensive. Come on, oh, I can grab that. I need all of these plates. No, still not enough. That should be good. There we go. Where the heck can't I leave? There we go. So let's get moving, guys. I'm still only level 20, so I haven't leveled up like at all, but I don't know if you do get level up points when you're in a vampire form. You don't, do you? Crap. Whatever. You can actually, like I said, go back into here. Why is my quest marker green? Or is that blue and my eyes are just still disoriented? It could be both. It could be one, it could be the other. It doesn't matter. Okay. So, next, real quick, we just got, I believe, fast travel, because I know you can fast travel from here. What do I need to do? quests. Can I do that, please? And both Elder Scrolls to that dude. No! Oh my god.